This is Exhibition Center Station. Exhibition Center is an MTR station on the East Rail Line. It serves the Hong Kong Convention and Exhibition Center and other parts of Wan Chai North on Hong Kong Island. The station was built as part of the Sha Tin to Central Link project. It topped out on 12 November 2020 and began service on 15th of May 2022. This station and the East Rail portion of Admiralty are the first KCR Corporation-owned stations that serve Hong Kong Island. But technically now MTR is taking over all of the KCR Corporation trains. It is the first East Rail Line station on Hong Kong Island for trains coming from Hong Kong, which is just over there somewhere, across the harbour of course. The station serves the Hong Kong Exhibition Centre Station, Hong Kong Convention and Exhibition Centre Station, and Hong Kong Convention and Exhibition Centre, which is this big old thing right here. The Wan Chai Sports Ground, which is somewhere that way, and various nearby office towers in Wan Chai North. Alright, so here we are at Exit B, which is the tallest part of Exhibition Centre Station, which this way you walk. Technically it says well, you walk 4 minutes, and you walk like this, across the bridge, go back in, and Exhibition Centre. So Hong Kong Convention and Exhibition Centre for this exit. Let's walk down now. This is the tallest part. And then for B is split into 3 sections, so B1 and B2 is down here. First talk about all these things, and we'll talk about more of the histories here. Because I'm right here at Exit B, so let's just describe Exit B before we continue. Great Eagle Center for B1, which is over that side, and to leads to Golden Bohemia Square for B2, which is actually where the most of the time the flag ceremony will be located, will be held just back somewhere that way. Tourist attraction, which I've never been to, so that's why. This station will become an interchange station between the Northern Link, which is the extension of the TransWa line, and the East Rail Line, offering cross-platform interchange between the 2 lines. Initially, only the East Rail Line platforms are open as the North Island line is still being planned. The station was designed by Farrells. In January 2015, the MTR Corporation awarded a contract to Leighton in a joint venture with China State Construction to construct the station and Western Approach Tunnel. The station had been built on the site of the former Harbour Road Sports Centre, Wan Chai Swimming Pool, and Wan Chai Ferry Pier Bus Terminus, which were all demolished and repositioned elsewhere before construction began. The swimming pool and sports centres were rebuilt on the car park site immediately to the south, which is down that way. The Wan Chai Ferry Pier Bus Terminus, originally located where the station was to be built, was relocated to a newly reclaimed land near the new Wan Chai Ferry Pier. And the station groundbreaking took place on the former bus terminus site on 20th of April 2015, which the bus terminus actually, the demolished one is actually that way. And see there's some buses here. The transport interchange has since been rebuilt on top of Exhibition Centre Station, as the latter was nearly completion. There are plans to expand the Hong Kong Convention and Exhibition Centre over the MTR station. The enabling works for this topside development were included during the station construction. Plans for topside convention facilities over and above the station had since been discontinued in the 2020 policy address, citing technical difficulties involved, uncertainties concerning the construction period, and cost effectiveness as the reasons. Alright, we're outside now. Let's go to the bus terminus. Here's bus terminus. Exhibition Centre Station. Located above the station is the Exhibition Centre Station public transport interchange, which serves as the terminal point of around 20 bus routes to different parts of Hong Kong. Yes, this is a very massive bus terminus. So that's what you see with KMB routes, New World First bus route, and also city bus routes. You can see they're lined up all here. This bus terminus replaced the former Wan Chai Ferry Pier bus terminus, which is around that way, which had to be temporarily relocated to a nearby site during the station's construction. The Wan Chai Ferry Pier, which provides star ferry service to Tsim Sha Tsui, there's Wan Chai Ferry Pier, just back there. It's located around 150 meters to the north of the station, which is just over there. If you walk across the street, you can just take ferries across to Tsim Sha Tsui. Alright, so here's the glorious bus terminus. You see, look at this. This is awesome looking with this. Wow, this is so glorious with all of the buses lining up like this. Wow, this is very awesome. KMB's over that way with yellow, and then we have white and some green here. This is awesome. We'll walk to exit A on this side and enter from there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, that looks cool with that. Just suddenly come in. Now, this is the Exhibition Center Station bus terminus. Originally with this bus terminus not available yet, not Exhibition Center Station yet, the terminus at the front, the Wan Chai North bus terminus, which is now of course gone. It is that's just a temporary spot at the front where they used before. Now let's enter the station from here. Here's exit A on this side, which also there's actually a part up there you can enter. Walk quickly over there. So this station is actually very straightforward. There are only 2 exits, but of course one exit is split into 3, so that's why. This is part of the bus terminus, a public toilet. Let's enter the station from here. A2, this is A2 here, which is for Exhibition Center Station bus terminus. A3 is up there, and we have A1 on the outside. Very basic station so far. Harbour Center for A1, and what's A3 for Harbour Road Sports Center. Alright, done with that. Let's get down to the station now. Made it down to the station. You can see how new this station is. It's just built half a year ago. It's just finished half a year ago, and it's entering. You see the gates here, wide open, with lifts connecting both exits down to the concourse directly to different levels. The new styles machines here, which you can buy tickets plus charge your Octopus card at the same time, which you don't need to actually insert into there. You just put your card on top here, and then it will auto recognize the things. Now for these normal ticket machines, you can see they actually don't have Airport Express for you to choose. You can see right there, because they charge you differently. So that's why you have to pay at the corresponding stations. For the single ride tickets for Airport Express, shops are brand new. Look at these, including a very fancy bakery actually at the front, Meissen Kaiser, I think. Well, let's enter the station now. There are some gates at the front. Let's just enter from there. Down in the platform is also glorious, so let's get down there. This is the livery of the station. Alright, let's get in. Here are the toilets, which actually is so stupid. They actually shows you how many vacant toilets are available inside. So stupid. Here's the one and only lift for platforms. Exhibition Center Station was first proposed in the 1994 Railway Development Strategy, issued by the Hong Kong government's transport branch as an interchange between the proposed North Island and South Island lines. In Railway Development Strategy 2000, Exhibition became an interchange between North Island Line and Shanxi Central Link. This station was tentatively called Exhibition Station, but in late 2017 was renamed to Exhibition Center Station, which the Chinese name remained the same. Okay, now we just go down to the platform. First go down to the Admiralty platform, which is the upper level. They are broken into 2 levels for the East Rail Line platforms because they're ready for, because they will have an extra line opened, which is the extension of TransWa Line to facilitate cross-platform interchange. Which for cross-platform interchange will be on this side, behind all these. I will talk about all these. These things are very cool, so that's where we talk about those. So here's the Admiralty platform. Not too much things to talk about, but I'll give you why there's actually a hint that shows you that they will have an extra platform on the side, on the back. It's how long this platform is, 9 cars, which is the longest for MTR right now. I need to walk to the far back to actually show you why I know that there's an extra platform. But first, we'll talk about these. Yes, this is the history timeline of Israel Line. They have put all of the details, pictures, all stations, when they're opened here with our good old MRRs. Yes, with our good old MRRs. They're so nice that they even included the first set. Wow. The first set is E1, E66. So that's why they're so nice of this. So remember the good old MRRs. And then you can see all of the histories of the line. I'm not going to go through it. You can read it by yourself if you guys come here. All over the platforms. And there are more at the bottom one. First class verifications. Tap your card. Register for first class. We'll walk all the way to the back first. This is a very detailed episode because Exhibition Center Station is a very brand new station. The newest station right now in MTR. So more timelines going across the whole platform. Trains coming in. We'll ignore that. Here's where I show you why we actually know that there will be an extra platform on the other side, which is right here. This is the spot. You can see this spot right here. It is blocked off with no reason. And it's like a dead area. Why they need to block this off? Because of course, when they remove this and they remove that, across is the other platforms. So that's why. Now let's head down to the bottom platform now, which is the highlight. And so made it our way down from, that's the Admiralty platform, now onto the platform 1 here for Lo Wu and Lok Ma Chau, which this train should be Lok Ma Chau, I think. Border train. Should be for border. Oh, just kidding, for sure. Okay, here's the second level, which is not talking about history, it's talking about how they built Cross Harbor Tunnel for Israel Line, which is all over. And then the main part of this level of the platform is at the front, ready to be seen. Walk across the platform, which of course again at the back you just saw behind all of those information boards will be the other platform. So that's why I bet they were gonna remove all these later on for the platforms, which is just behind here. You see, they talk about Israel Line connection, how they built the tunnels of the histories here. They're ready to building the stuff with pictures, our train coming in, all the stuff all over the whole thing. Keeps talking about the stuffs, which there are some problems with the tunnel building because I think they use a very special technique where they cut and cover, I think. Hong Kong Station, the brand new one, and our train going across, which and extended over at 2022 May 15, let me check the date, when did Israel Line open? Crap, I was not there, so that's why May 15, there we go. This is the tunnel, how they built it. And here's the highlight right here. Highlight time. On 27th and 31st of January 2018, 2 American-made AN M65 bombs believed to have been dropped during World War II and weighing about 450 kilograms each were discovered by workers at the construction site. Construction was suspended for bomb disposal work. Nearly 5,000 people in the surrounding areas were evacuated. No injuries were reported. Each operation took nearly 24 hours for preparation and disposal. One of the bombs was stripped of explosive material and now put on display inside the station. There it is. Recovered AN M65, 1,000 pound bomb casing. This is a highlight. A lot of people actually comes in here to actually take pictures with this. So remember to check this out. It's actually at the Lo Wu and Lok Ma Chau platform. And of course, we have more stuff talking back here. You can read these on your own. I'm not going to focus on these too much. This is about how they built the fourth Cross Harbour tunnel. This is an immense tube tunnel. That basically explains everything of Exhibition Centre Station. It's very glorious. A lot of things inside the station, including the information boards. That's why I'm gonna give it not 5 out of 5, unfortunately, because there's one disadvantage for this station, because it's not even close to Wan Chai, unfortunately. The main part of Hong Kong Island is Wan Chai, which is on the island line. You need to walk 15 minutes just to get back out there. A little bit inconvenient, and especially if you just serve the Convention Exhibition Centre, which normal times, I don't know what's the point of using Convention Exhibition Centre. I've never been there. There might be people working there, but that's basically all it serves, and the bus terminus, which you have to change buses. Of course, the discount is nice with the buses, but overall I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 5 because it's still very decent. Now let's spot some trains.
Please use the lift if you are carrying baggage. Thank you. Please stand back from the platform doors.
sticker 低啲嘅。
请勿靠近幕門，請不要靠近木門。Please stand back from the platform doors. 请勿靠近幕门，请不要靠近木门。Please stand back from the platform doors. 请勿靠近幕门，请不要靠近木门。Please stand back from the platform doors.
呢啲站真係渣到成日都夾氣嘅。
请使用升降机，谢谢。Please use the lift if you are carrying baggage. Thank you.
真係820好似84。
请勿靠近幕门，请不要靠近木门。Please stand back from the platform doors.
好嘅空氣呢啲打橫嘅。
為講安全，請勿在大堂或月台上奔跑。為保安全，請不要在大堂或是月台上奔跑。For safety reasons, don't run in the concourse or on the platform. 請勿靠近幕門，請不要靠近木門。Please stand back from the platform doors.
呢 嗰啲第二個 sales。